Welcome all of you to another video of Maths Made Easy. In the previous video, we have done the different properties of multiplication of integers. Okay, now in this video, we are going to do the sums based on the properties of multiplication of integers. So watch the video. This is from S Agarwal. This is exercise 1D we are working. Okay, so before this we have done addition and properties of addition of rational numbers. So please watch the video sequentially. I shall be numbering them as part 1, part 2, part 3 like that. Please watch them like that. You'll also find the links of the other videos in the description box. So keep watching. Even if you're not working from S Agarwal, you are working from NCERT or you are working from some others, maybe R.D. Sharma, you will still be able to follow your chapter just by watching this video, because I am doing every possible type of sum that can be asked from this part of the chapter. So let us start then. Here they ask a question, verify. Okay, verify. Now verify means what? Show whether it is correct or not. So here we have a sum 3 by 7 into minus 5 by 9 is minus 7 by 9, 5 by 9 into 3 by 7. They are asking us to verify this. Now I want to repeat here, I have told this in other videos also. Here I want to repeat that whenever you have a sum like this, please do not put the equal to sign and keep working this side and this side, because they ask you to prove whether it is correct or not. So if you are giving the equal to sign from the beginning only, then you are already telling it is correct. So you pick up any textbook where verification is there, you will always find them done by what I am showing now, the LHS and the RHS method. Okay, so your teacher can give it wrong if you are working this side and putting the equal to sign in the middle from the beginning. Okay, so 3 by 7 into minus 5 by 9, that is my left hand side, LHS, and that gives minus 15 by, this is 63. Okay, now I'll take that, RHS. This is minus 5 by 9 into 3 by 7, which is minus 15 by 63. Now what happens? Now I see that these two are equal, hence LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. Okay, so this is the correct method for verification. So which law are they trying to show in this? They are trying to prove, verify commutative law. A into B is B into A, that one. Okay, minus 8 by 7 into 13 by 9 is 13 by 9 into minus 8 by 7 or not. LHS is minus 8 by 7 into 13 by 9. See, nothing is cancelling. Okay, so 104 by 63 and a minus here. Okay, and RHS is again 13 by 9 into minus 8 by 7, which is again 63 and minus 104. Okay, so 104. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified once again. Okay, hence verified once again. So this is what we are trying to prove. We are trying to prove commutative in both the sums. Okay. Now next sum. Now verify each of the following. Another verification sum, which is 5 by 7 into 12 by 13 and then into 7 by 18 is 5 by 7 into 12 by 13 into 7 by 18. Okay, so here we have to verify this. Back again, LHS is 5 by 7 into 12 by 13 into 7 by 18. Here we have the bracket, so we'll do this first. Nothing is cancelling. 60 by 91. Okay, so into 7 by 18. Now I think we can think of cancelling. So this is 7 and this is 13. Okay, so 13 sevens are 91, and then this with a 2, 9 and 30, and again this is a 3 and a 10. Okay, so here my answer is 10 by, this is 13 into 3, which is 39. 10 by 39 for the LHS. Okay, now for the RHS, that is equal to 5 by 7 into 13 into 12 by 13 into 7 by 18. Yes, 5 by 7 into, this is, now I can do some cancellations here, 6, 3. So this is 14 by 39. Okay, here. So I have a 10 by 39 once again. LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. Okay, if they ask us which law are they trying to prove here, they are trying to prove associative law. Now I want to mention one thing. How do you decide? Because there's a lot of confusion between distributive law and associative law. In distributive law, there will be one multiplication sign and there is going to be one addition sign. Now here in this, both multiplications, when it is both multiplications or both additions, okay, then it is associative law. If it is one multiplication and inside the bracket addition or subtraction, then it is distributive law. This question is not a verification, but it is fill in the blanks. It is fill in the blanks. What do we do? Minus 23 by 17 into 18 by 35 is equal to 18 by 35 into, okay, so what should we write here? Let me write one more. 15 by 7 into minus 21 by 10 into minus 5 by 6 is equal to, okay, and into minus 21 by 10 into minus 5 by 6. Okay, so this is my sum. Now what should I write here, or what should I write here? Clearly 18 by 35 is given here. I should be writing this. This is commutative law. Okay, this is commutative law. And if you see here, 15 by 7 is here, this part formed a bracket. Now these two have formed a bracket, but the sign is same. So 15 by 7 here. This is associative law of multiplication. Okay, sometimes they do ask the property also, the law also. Okay, now find the multiplicative inverse. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Okay, how do you do that and what are the sums? 13 by 25 minus 17 by 12 minus 7 by 24, and so you have to find the multiplicative inverses of these. Okay, so here 13 by 25, and also I'll write another one, 0 by 2. Okay, so here now what happens? Immediately whenever this question is given, it is written as equal to 25 by 13. No, you should not put an equal to sign, because 13 by 25 is not equal to 12 by 25 by 13. Put an arrow. Okay, so equal to has a meaning. So multiplicative inverse is nothing but the reciprocal. If this has the minus, your answer should also have the minus, otherwise product is not going to come to a 1. Okay, put an arrow, put the minus sign, yeah, reciprocal. Okay, now this means 0 divided by anything is a 0. Now 0 by 2, okay, means only 0. Now the multiplicative inverse of this, okay, does not exist, because no matter what number we multiply with this, there is no such number which when multiplied with this can give you a 1. So it just does not exist. This type of questions can come in MCQs. Okay, find the value of, okay, now look at this. Yeah, it looks something like this, or minus 4 by 9. Okay, now with this minus 1, it is leading to a lot of confusion. How can you remove this minus 1? You just have to give it a reciprocal. If you give it a reciprocal, the power immediately becomes positive. So the answer is 8 by 5. Okay, now here minus. Now nothing to do with this minus and this minus. Never start multiplying this with this. That's a very common mistake. So you just have to make this positive. So make this the reciprocal. Okay, minus 9 by 4, and the minus 1 becomes plus 1 over. Now they are asking to verify this. Okay, how to verify this? Now first we'll take LHS. Firstly, which law is this? This is distributive law. As you can see, this is one sign, this is another sign. Okay, and we have taken this, multiplied with this, distributed this number over this and over this, and written this. Now the LHS is 3 by 7 into 5 by 6 into 12 by 13, and the bracket here, as I said, plus sign here, sorry. As I said, always the bracket is worked on first. 3 by 7 into, this is, how much is the LCM of 6 and 13? 6 and 8, 13 will have an LCM of, 6 and 13 will have an LCM of 78. So 13 into 5, 65 plus 13, this is 13 into 6. So 6 into this is a 72. Okay, so 12 6 is a 72. Now 3 by 7 into, this is 78 here, and this is how much? 65 plus 72, 7 137, right? 137. Now does it cancel? This one goes by 3, 3 2s are 6, yes, 3 2s are 6, and yes, okay, 26. Now does it go any further? It doesn't go any further, so we will just write the answer by multiplying. So 137 by 42, 7 6 are 42, 4, 182, and it cannot cancel any further. 137 by 182. Okay, now we'll take the RHS. We'll take the RHS. Now in the RHS, it is 3 by 7 into 5 by 6 plus 3 by 7 into 12 by 13. Okay, so that is, we'll see if anything goes. Nothing goes here. This is 5 by 14 plus, remember the sign, don't make it into and you go wrong. This is 36 by 91, which is equal to, okay, 91 and 14. What is the LCM? Let me work it out here, because we need to do rough work. So this is 7 2s are 14, 7 13, 14 into 13, 14 into 13, that is 14, 182. Okay, so 182 is my LCM. Okay, so sometimes you will have to do these LCMs. So 14 into 13, 13 5s are 65 plus 91, I can see clearly 2, this is a 72. This is 137 by 182. LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. Okay, hence verified. Okay, so we have proved this sum. This was a sum based on distributive property. Okay, now here I have 5 sums on the board, and they are saying name the property illustrated. Okay, which property has been shown by these statements? Okay, A by B, note them, is equal to B into A, that is commutative property on multiplication. Please mention the word multiplication because you have commutative for addition also. So you must write commutative for multiplication. A into B into C is A into B into C. This is, and the sign is same, associative property on multiplication. Again must say A into B plus C, A into B plus A into C. Distributive property of multiplication on addition. Okay, must mention both operations, addition and multiplication. We have multiplication here and addition here, and this is distributive property. If you see here, this is existence of identity. Yes, because we are multiplying with 1 and getting the same number, note here. Okay, and here we have multiplicative inverse or existence of multiplicative inverse. Okay, and this is property of 0. Okay, property of 0. So all done. So we had 6 sums over here. Okay, so so that is it from multiplication of rational numbers properties. So next what we are going to take up is the division properties or sums on division of rational numbers. Division will not have any such property as such, but then there is how do we divide two rational numbers. We are going to learn in the next video. Okay, till then keep practicing, and if you have liked the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also leave a comment behind. Okay, I would love to read your comments. Bye then.